the Celtics was outstanding. He finished with 49 points. And got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
It's good from long range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wagner with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Harrell down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Harrell, that's good.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And that one's good by Favors. Favors got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Suggs missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Drains it from beyond the arc. 27 points for DJ.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
DJ fires from way outside. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, deliver. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Field. For the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort down out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Favors, and it's Pa Kulusevski in at the 4 spot. The shot by Anthony, no good. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is a dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Back to Anthony. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oklahoma City shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Thunder another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Wingate is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Chris Boucher comes in for Wendell Carter. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And that one's good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Left side, Brown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
And here's Brown outside, and the Thunder another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Driving in. Good work there as it goes. Suggs has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Wagner, and it's good for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
There's the pass to Giddey. And here's Brown outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 42 in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Inside. On the wing, Brown. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game. Here's Mann, and the layup falls. Mann's got 5.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Fultz.
Very impressive instincts that Fultz has. I mean, especially on offense. He knows exactly when to bounce for the alley-oop.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Fultz. And the shot goes in. Fultz has got 4 this quarter.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get a shot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too.
They'll go in with an almost entirely new group here. Wingate is checked in for Cole. Wendell Carter comes in for Dwight Howard. Anthony's checked in for Okeke, and it's Fultz in for Hampton. Anthony is out there with Carter. Then it's Wingate. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Jones in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Back to Brown. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The Thunder with another miss. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
And again for three.
And of course it falls.
For him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Launches a three. Orlando grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Over in the corner, Fultz. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Carter. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there. Square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.